Hallo, hallo. Hallo, hallo. Okay, sollte okay sein. Gut. Well, I think everything is working. Maybe a little bit loud, but we will see. Just means I don't have to give me my mic. So, yeah, maybe a new campaign here. Let's see how it works out. Yeah. Idea. Legionary position. 30-30 aim and crit, right? Then bullseye, right? Gives you another 25 aim and crit and 25% crit damage. And this gets doubled if the target is, well, preoccupied, but mostly Overwatch. Right? Again, increasing, yeah, even more the benefits. And we get crit on the next thing. I think Shadow Shot is another 25 crit, which mostly offsets the crit loss we will get from Shred. Meaning we will have few scouts that basically hit everything every time. And crit also mostly every time. Right, and they will have all Shred armor, meaning they can pretty easily wiggle anything down. Because if a target stays too long alive, it gets shred to infinity. It's like for really hard hitting shots. Right, and especially as sectoids, mechtoids later on like to go on Overwatch, meaning the shit is preoccupied, and it doesn't activate the shots because the all can shoot without triggering Overwatch. We can just really nuke almost everything. We just really hurt them. Yeah, we have a gunner here that will go Overwatch later on. We will abuse Shred Overwatch and yeah, Shred Scout Sniper Overwatch, not Overwatch, Bullseyes as much as possible. And we have here a medic power tank. Will I bring only 6 because yeah, I want level ups. It's the first mission. After the tutorial mission,
France is sending an urgent mission request.
let's see how it goes.
It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Very interested to rejoin the game basically and see how stuff has changed. And yeah, if I'm still kind of here. The good thing is, with the 3 scouts, we can basically find everything instantly, and we have way too many scanners. Right. Okay, on the side. That is kind of nice, at least potentially. Now I want... okay. And here we kind of... yeah. Here may be the best options. We kind of want to go here, so she can go here. I just go here again. I see nothing. I know. That's maybe the downside to have to see this every time. Right. What have I done in a time where I was not playing? Mostly reading stuff. I was reading a lot. Good question, maybe I just go here. Shouldn't have done it. Whatever. Well, like I say, I was reading mostly stuff, especially Maxi Danilevsky. I kinda like the books. Wait a second, let's go with him here or there. That's a good question. Should we go here, maybe there? Okay, nothing. Then we maybe should move that thing. Here. Interesting. Still nothing. Finally. Okay. I think 6 sectors and 2 drones, if my eyes are correct. Okay. Right.
Escáner de combate.
That would be a kill, that would be maybe a kill. That is a good chance for a kill. That's really high damage amount. It's only that guy that's all watches. Well, then, of course. Easy. Okay, that was number 1. Can you do something significant? That would be significant, and that is okay. Nice. Interesting that he hit that, even that's was a grace. I would expect 1 damage, but that's fine. Next one. Nah, whatever. Well, of course. Yep. Nice. Then go with the up here, so we have the sector, it's mostly might, and then we overwatch from there. We could... Yes, we can actually see. We cannot see that. This sees only the drone, then we do this. 50 is fine. It's too low chance. We just try one more shot. Nice. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. Sweet. I like that. Okay, okay. Right. So there are like 3 sectoids. Let's see where they are. Right. I don't like it too much.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Flamme, good amount, I guess.
Estoy en marcha.
I think we're mostly watching here. Letting them go out of position. Okay, okay. I found it really funny. And that too. You know what I was talking about, Maxi Danilevsky. I've gotten some of his books, like The Familiar, Only Revolution, and The 50-Year Sword, and I really like it. I really like the experimental design. Gives you creativity for making your own books, which I want to write. So that is already insane. Let me see the damage, crit damage, yes. 50 extra, right? Bullseye, 25 and bullseye, yeah. Really nice. We can run him. So, boom, problem solved. Right. Right. The book that I have read no, I should start different. The book that I haven't read from Maxi Danilevsky so far was House of Leaves. Right? The one book that everybody was talking about is the one book I haven't read so far. The reason for this is very simple. I'll probably put him here. Because I just didn't want to start with it. I want to finish with it. So yeah, House of Leaves is also something I will get later, not immediately. The first book I read of Maxi was Familiar, or The Familiar, Volume 1, which I still kind of find odd why he read that. Also the idea was making a 27-volume series, right? And instead of kind of like making it like Marvel and basically starting with like introductory stories, it kind of just started talking about stories which felt like, as they were connected, but they were not really connected, and this felt kind of like weird for the people, right? Which makes sense, because why the hell would you just randomly talk about random stories all day? So not all day, but about connected, non-connected stories, so to say. And yeah, therefore the series failed, right? Well, that's one reason why it fails, but there's of course not another reason. That's why the book is, in my opinion, a little bit difficultly written. Not in terms of language, but because nothing is really happening, and that very slowly, which is kind of because if you want to read a book, something's supposed to happen, right? And if a book mostly just talks about everyday life stuff and nothing is happening, you would just leave the book aside and just do something else, right? So that's the problem I have here with the book, but it is very interesting because I like its structure, right? It's like 880 pages and not all space is used up for the text. You have different fonts of the text, which is really nice, which gives more identity to each character. And each page is marked. Can you say marked? Yeah, marked on the top right corner with like date and place, which is also really cool. Meaning you kind of know when, where, and what is happening. That's really nice. But basically it's just this idea of like having like this, I think 9 character, yeah, it's 9 character. Halt all with these different fonts, yeah, telling the story. But like I say, the book is way too slow to be that interesting. That was the big problem for many. Okay, but let's game again. Interesting. That should be able to just pull it. So the problem. Okay. Let's do it. Good shot. Good shot. That could count as flank to something. Yes, it does count. Pass through? Okay. Nah. Yeah. It actually does work. Right. Let's do this. And he should go there. And we should go... Can we? Or can we not see anything particular? Doesn't really look like it. Well, then I guess I go here. And... No. No, going here would be probably bad. I should probably go something here. I cannot shoot this turn, but I can reposition to better place. Okay, we generate a little bit. Let's see. Right. Another thing I really liked about the Familiar, which I really find interesting, was that Mark, together with his team, flew to different places in the country to kind of get like an understanding of like different accents. So for example, there's like one Chinese, I think it should be Chinese character. Is New Zealand near China? I don't know. We have like a New Zealand character and der spricht Singlish as far as I understand it. And it is really difficult to read, but it is also very interesting and gives characters a lot more depth, I think. Right, what's the story even about? So the book, The Familiar, mostly revolves around Sandra, is the girl called. Kinda like an autistic kid, you could call her, which has kinda some, it's hard to describe, kinda some problems with like numbers and words and stuff, and is really confused by it. It's like the best thing I can say about it. And two parents which are also very interestingly written and also very complexly written and hard to understand, especially the woman, the wife, because that girl writes like she's thinking, or specifically is written like she's thinking. Means, so to say, basically she's written like she's thinking, right? You have like thoughts, then you have broken thoughts, you have like I don't know the English word, clamas and then clamas, right? I think parentheses the word, in parentheses, right? That makes it really complicated. It's a really complicated girl. Right. I don't know what she actually was, the parent, but the father I know was a programmer, which is really interesting. Right, a game designer, in fact. Right. I think we just can go here. That is quite weak. Should we use it? 50%, and that is like 33, and then one the other chance like 40. Is that higher? Is that lower? I think it's like 17% chance, but I'm not 100% sure. Nah, it's a little bit lower. I think that's better. But we get it. Ooh, Bulletstorm. Right. That should be an easy shot, I guess. Do you have any negatives here? Not really. Could go just closer. Okay. I don't know. Better shot. I have not noticed what now improved. Okay. So it is kind of like can't really see anything. Right. Oh well. Hey, I'll sit down. I like it. I really like it. I think we really cannot see like a single drone. We just see it. See it, see it. Oh well, I'll put it there, I guess. And then they should not be able to flank me. Can we? Nope. Well, then that's it. Shoo. Ow. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Good. Sure. The important thing also in this mission is that we get like 8 sectoid scopes because we have a quest for 8 that gives us 3 scientists. That's really nice. So good that we get them here. There.
Przechodzę na pozycję. Hej, słyszeliście coś? Przeładowany.
Right.
Head in there now.
There. Out. That's it. Nah, we just kill them fast. We just kill them fast.
Przechodzę na pozycję. Chyba nie jesteśmy tu sami.
Okay, they're here. Kind of go here. Activates them and then we go back. So the shit cannot be attacked. Right. Let's see what our gunner says. Gunner, what do you say? Can you see him? Looks kinda, This does work. Okay. We can see him. We can just not take a bonuses. Right.
Daję. Running. Yes, Commander.
A la orden, comandante.
Sect, eigentlich. Just one? Crazy. Well, technically it does give us a good shot. But it's too far away. Too far away.
Packen wir es an.
Right. Okay, it moves. Interesting. We miss, of course. Nothing critical here. But that's nice. We can't see him. Why is there so much penetration resistance? More than 10 tiles away. Okay, we should have been closer. But we don't suffer from that. We don't have shred armor right now, so it's a little bit sad, but what will come, it will come. And then we can start really, nuking the enemies. At least that's the plan. So let's start. It's both case one. It's like that's the new strategy, giving us less but making them way more resistant. Maybe. Oh, that hurts much more. Yeah. Well, this and we're fine.
Mission accomplished.
No, we got directly a thing on the first mission. Scout burnout. Okay, so mobility. $10 is not much. What? 1 hour? What? Is 10 days much or not? Like, the fatigue looks odd to me. Like 1 hour looks incorrect. Why? Why 1 hour? Okay. I have no idea if this is a bug or it's not a bug, or I assume maybe it's a bug. I don't know. Well, if it's a bug, then it's a feature. Right? But it's how it is. So, get our stuff moved up. So. Right. Here was the second.
Still can't believe
Yeah.
Dr. Vaughn expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece. Much less
3.
lives.
Nice. We also have this, gives us another scientist. Also very nice. In terms of research, should have enough for material. Right. Right, I want this earlier. Right, I want my shred armor. So we go with that. We should probably just nuke this first. Except we can't build this, we can't build this. Because we can't build this, we do this. And this thing. Right. By the way, this and I bought, what is it? 3 soldiers. Here. Good. So, can put the rest in here. Maybe here. Right. So, the familiar. So, the idea of the story, as far as I understand it, and as far as I've read it, is that multiple characters started hearing some supernatural cat. And we followed different people that are separated all over the country, and which have initially no connection, and via this magical cat they get slowly connected via the story side. how the familiar sets out. I'm halfway through with the book, but then left it like on the side because
That would be a prior.
I need to just pick it up later one time because it's just so good to pay for the slow. Ooh, another scientist. Do we just ignore this? I pretty much want to ignore this. Because any amount of alloys is always a no-no. So we just not do this. Right. Okay.
Commander, we've picked up
So first abduction, 2 lights.
in progress are marked on
Okay.
the hologlobe.
I think I never had 2 lights. This is, by the way, Impossible and Alman. Of course, Strange Welcome as the 1 hour. I have no idea if... I just don't know what's wrong here. I don't know. Go on. What do we take? Both give 1 engineer, so pretty much irrelevant. This is important to save money, and this is in our country, so it doesn't really matter that much. So we'll start here. Oh, it's also a really good map. I don't know. Like, if it's that easy to get the soldiers, then I get my soldiers again. Yeah, 5 days. That's nice. Okay, so we take we take this, take this. Then we maybe take another one. Take him so we can level up. Then we take the rest. So everything scales, everything hits hard. Sure, one gets smoke. So with 2 smokes, this should be more or less probably like something like this. Something like this is probably better. Or we level them up. Trophies. You're the better one. I give you the thing. On it, he is generally just slow. Okay, we have our stuff with Bombus Home bonus. I think it's also burn, right? So she's very fast. Let's go. Right. So the
Prepare for landing.
to finish my talk, I read about this
Authorities have requested our help.
probably the worst book to start.
Alien
Danielewski mit.
seems to surge within several major cities.
Wait a
Our
second.
response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
So, right, it's the familiar worst probably book to start Danielewski with.
This is Big Sky.
The probably much better alternative is just the 50-year sword. Which I will talk about in a second. Okay, they're back there somewhere. Let's just go here. Looks fine.
Voy hacia ese lugar. ¿Qué ha sido?
Like a little bit odd, okay. Yeah. I mean, peace.
I'm rolling. What was that? Roger.
Okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
Interesting, still nothing.
Voy hacia ese lugar. ¿Qué ha sido eso?
Okay, we're just close enough.
Yes, sir. Quick house. Heading there now. What was that sound? Location confirmed.
Okay.
Cover position.
Recibido. Espero.
Right, so the 50-year sword is a book that which is relatively short. It's like 180 pages, of which only like half the pages are actually printed on. I mean, you have realistically only 140 pages. There's a lot of art in the book, not every empty pages with art set, but there's some good art in the book. And the text is interesting because it is basically containing 5 authors with different quotation marks, which are all talking or presenting a story. Right, and the story has about the 50-year sword. Kinda have to read it again to fully understand, but basically at some point while all guys were talking about stuff, one dude just entered the room basically and talked about the 50-year sword. Like a magical sword with certain properties. Right? I don't want to spoil it too much. But it was very nice. It was very nice. Sadly, no, nothing. Let's see, goodwill. Where's that? They're not. Yeah, it's a good book. It's a very short book, which makes this better. Because it's a short book, you can just pick it up very easily. What a shame. There and a good question maybe here. Right. But yeah. The 50-year sword is just a good book. It's a short book, it's a nice book. You can read it multiple times. It has rereadability. And it's a nice story. But yeah, I should maybe spoil a little bit more. It's about a few magical swords, and it's like a story about the swords. And those swords have like certain properties. When characters turn certain ages and then certain things happen. So it's very nice. It's, as Max says, like a little campfire horror story. I think you could call it that. Even personally, I don't find it scary at all. It is nice though. And probably the best book to start MCD with because it's very short. So let me think here.
Moving out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I didn't one-shot the guy. So. Alright, it's an easy mission, that's why there only were 3 in the pack. This was a little bit weird for me. Let's test how the pistol is. The pistol is similar actually. Okay.
Enemy is still alive. That's affirmative.
Good. Can I? That would really interest me. Can I go here and heal him? I can. Huh. Then I do this. Mm-hmm. Nothing to see here, basically.
Yes, Commander.
Mm-hmm. Looks so good so far.
Stepping off.
Right. Sadly, I'm not the best talker in talking about books and stuff. So I don't know how interesting it is to me talking about it. What could I talk about? Well, the other books I got was only Revolution, which is probably the most controversial book of Mark Z, because you have like a book which you can read, of course, front to back, but also you can turn it and also read it front to back. So you have basically 2 sides. You have Haley and Sam, and both basically move through America. And while they're doing this, they will fall in love, and they do this in a poetic way. It's a poesy book, and it is, well, polarizing to say the least. Many people don't like it because, at least in my opinion, it's kind of ass. I don't really like the poesy in that book. It's as much. Like, poesy in itself is not bad, of course, but that I just don't like it. I don't know why. Like, there are good parts, of course, but it feels less like poesy for me and more like random words. So not really my favorite. But it has a very interesting book structure, which, yeah, should be studied because it is very, very interesting. And Only Revolution is also like a perfect name for a book like this, because Revolution is linked to a rotation, basically. Revolution means rotation, right? A revolution doesn't remove a leader, it basically changes who is the leader, right? And because of that, it's just a good name, right? Because it's constantly turning, it's constantly in a revolution. I just like the name. It's real. Which is sad because I would like to take over the name, but name is sadly already given. Okay, that's like not good. They can't really not see anything. throw it now, as I use it now or never.
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
Right. Let's see how it goes.
X-ray down.
Yeah.
Roger, over.
He's close enough. They should do something, should do it about him. Panic is okay, I guess. Okay, okay. Yep, to be expected. So far, so easy. Okay, here's the things. Can she? No, she can't. Oh, see. Sorry. I didn't want to misgender you. But yeah. Did you really not see him? That's odd. Should be the last one of the mission, I guess.
Moving out.
Let's do it like this. And then move up. This guy.
Me muevo.
I'm Werewolf. So,
Headed there now. I don't think we're alone out here.
get closer. Right. Easy. Yeah, mission over. It's crazy that no one really sees him. Well, that is being to be seen. Let's do this.
Consigamos una perspectiva mejor.
Right. Yeah. Bye bye. Damn. We make it stylish. We go here. Take the melt personally, and we shoot him in the head personally.
Chalk up another one.
Sweet. Ugh. Out of picture. Oh, additional melt, that's nice. So far we did not lost any canister. Even the tutorial mission had like 3 canister, which was really nice. So we have already a ton of melt.
Commander, our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Fatigued? What does it mean?
We will be in touch, Commander.
Why does it just say fatigued? I have freshly installed all. I have freshly installed Longbow and freshly installed this. Everything should be working. Why are the times so low? Like, I don't know.
Foundry online.
Right.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here. First time in the foundry?
We can't do anything right now. Okay.
Interesting projects will certainly benefit from the
Right. Research takes 2 days. And we lost South Africa, which is one of the targets. Is the bonus still good? Let's see. Laboratories and workshop have no cost. Okay, so it is good. That's even, especially even good because research and building time increased by 10%. I mean, everything that helps you to research faster is like STS, so gotta take that, of course. Right, will be the best next country.
Cybernetic enhancement facility online.
Commander,
Like another one.
several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Science on engineer. We probably should go with engineer because we have like none.
A hard time.
Or we could rush like the thing. China or Egypt. Do we care about Egypt? Let's see. Egypt, we kind of care about Egypt if we kind of want to have this. And China would be here, right? So we could lose this continent, so generally we kind of want to go there. Also, maybe this Russia. Ooh, that could be really nice for scales. Like, why is the fatigue time so low? Like, I'm confused. Like, one outsider, which is much stronger, plus very low fatigue time, right from the get-go. I have not read any pages. I don't know what's going on here. Well, okay. Well, if it's so low, then we don't need more soldiers, actually. Kind of want to click there. Which we can play much more classical XCOM. Right. Looks fine. We really don't need anything. Does this way? What do we do? Crit? No, it's okay. We have enough crit. Someone could have it smoke. I think a smoke is good. Smoke, smoke, smoke. So, and that should be it. Right.
Dropship has arrived. We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
So, the last book I have of Mark Zinelewski is Tom's Crossing, which I'm right now reading. And the book is really big. It's really big. It's like 1,200 pages, so it's really monster, really big. But it's also very interesting. It's basically, yeah, you could kind of call it Steeple Run, basically. It's kind of like Western. There's also some supernatural components to it. But basically it's just a Steeple Run. So let me, for a short moment, concentrate here. Oh, can he see him? Can you not see him? Doesn't look like it. Does this work? Probably not. Yeah, okay. Go on. So that we don't have to just do whatever we want. Right, okay. Let's start.
Let's have a peek.
Yeah, a shot. A good shot, I guess. Not the killing shot so far. He needs to move too. True. True. He can see this guy. That's maybe. Perfect. Can he not see anything? Not really. That is disappointing. Can't truly only see this guy. Man. Whoops, I didn't meant to do that. see, and... Well, good shot. Okay, we're already in cover, so nothing bad here. Let's remove this guy. Good. And let's just overwatch here. Also nice is with that many battle scanners, there's no turning or something like this. And nice. That's the plan. Shred Overwatch, Shred Scout, just a bajillion amounts of shred. And just that. Right, he needs to get at front. Go here. Interesting, he does not see him. Or she does not see him. What I want to see is this guy there, and we can see him. I'm not a big fan of that.
I'm on the move.
Let's go. Could have been. So, which scout can I move? This I don't have to move anything. So, it should kill it? No, it does not kill it because the shred does not count on it. Very interesting. Chapow, and we're basically just overwatch. And basically just, yeah, kill it. And he hits. Didn't really matter, but he hits. I'm constantly confused why they're constantly standing there. No, Scamper just acted. Like, yes. Like, I'm pretty sure it was not like this before. So I'm kind of like confused. Okay. Where exactly? Okay, kind of here, as it looks like.
Copy that. I'm ready.
¿Qué ha sido eso?
Well, we're now on the left side and I can just stand here. So the problem... That's what I expect now. Way out. Okay. Means we have absolute time to reload. And then this guy goes here and then we follow. He could also just go here. Okay. Still nothing. Good.
Was war das für ein Geräusch?
Damn, that's not far enough. Maybe here. Could go there.
Ubicación confirmada.
Dodger. Quiet. Do you hear something?
I don't take the risk here. So, Mr. Tank. Nothing still. I move here, and if nothing activates, then we just follow. Okay, looks good so far. Should wait. I do this first.
You hear that?
Do they have moved?
Okay.
Looks like it. Well, if they've moved, then we're gonna go here. Then we have to see what we're gonna do.
A toda leche.
Head in there now. Was war das? Verstanden? Halt! Shh. I think I heard something.
So far, nothing activated though.
I'm on it.
Maybe now?
Visual on the goods.
We see the melt, but no activation. Still nothing.
Moving out. Shh. You hear that? I'm on the move. There's something out there. Begebe mich auf Position. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir hier allein
Yes, yes, yes. So. Position ourselves closer, and then we have to wait another round, sadly.
Running. In Deckung.
Because we don't find him really.
On the move. It's been secured.
That's ridiculous. Where is everybody?
On it. Moving out.
Moving up.
You hear that?
Okay, they have to be maybe there, because there's no other way. And if this is the case, then we just jump here. Looks like it.
What the heck?
If that's true, then that's really annoying.
Allí voy.
So.
Running. Im Eilmarsch. Hey, słyszeliście coś?
They're probably really not getting out of this area. They were probably teleported in there and now they're just stuck.
Good to go.
It's not possible to get there.
Moving out.
It's ridiculous. And we can't even go there. Oh man.
Allí voy.
Well,
On the move.
it could be an easy mission.
Unterwegs. Luftgas, Panzer.
Fuck.
Hands on that thing.
Hey. Shit. Ah, I haven't saw that. That's not good. Shit. I've misactivated shit. The drones though. Okay. Oh, I need to shoot at this guy. Of course not. Hmm. This is not good. This is not good. I could try to get one. That should trigger only one. Moving like this. It didn't trigger anything, interestingly. Because it probably broke something. She's actually fine. She actually can go away. He's the only one who isn't fine, technically, is he. Then we can go, maybe go like this. Fuck. Ah, Junge. He's bleeding out. He's just a tank. I see applying already too unconcentrated. But generally this entire thing is like so weird to me. I don't know. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh fuck. Can you please attack someone else? Okay. Yeah, we will be fine, but it is annoying. So as far as I know, you can throw them? Yeah, you can throw them, okay. Okay. Then we kill the one here. Alright, I don't have it, but we have full HP, so it's fine. And 7 damage. Boom. I like that. I really do. So. This one. Oh, it's also out of ammo. That's also interesting. Nice. So. And go.
Another day,
Good.
successful operation.
I don't know if my PC format here is weird with the bitchem or why I cannot click OK. Before, okay, the times are at least with injuries normal. At least I look kinda like it. Also here like 7-1. Like why do I have 1 days? Like this looks not normal.
Remember,
Huh? Confused. I'm just confused. Another. Like one science, another science.
I appreciate your
15, 6, 17. We are so close.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Should I just waste like 28? 28. Should I waste 28? Well, we do need the shredder armor. But then we don't need really much else. We do need armor though, but this comes much later.
I'm receiving you.
I just do it.
We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
It's just too much scientists to not pick it up. So. Yeah, all doesn't matter. Don't care. So. So this would help us with hitting. Yeah, we need to take that. We need the scopes.
Your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
This is good. Anything else? Ooh. Another 25% crit and weightless. Maybe. Tell me more. Yes, we have both. We'll have both.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
Bomb disposal, okay. The road is really low, it looks like, at least in terms of money. Ugh, it's this kind of map. I don't like this kind of map. 1 day off. Okay. Question what I do with the other stuff. Maybe here support Rocketeer. And maybe here a Grenadier, like Infantry Grenadier. I'm not sure. You could also get, of course, Assault. That's also an option. Like Tank Assault. Yes, terrible aim, so it's probably more better make a medikit. So aim here is actually decent. Actually another good Overwatcher. We should bring him. Question is just what do I do with him?
The assault class serves as our
We make a tank out of him, I guess.
the first ones into a fight and the last ones out.
And you, because I have such good aim, you become the second Overwatcher. Elf versus Elf. But this is faster, right? Yes, this is faster. Okay, we do have a smoke. And And we give him the stuff. It looks fine, I think. Let's go.
Touching down.
It's a 25% crit damage. That's
Brazilian
heavy.
authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. Strike one. Council intel indicates the aliens are charging a plasma bomb of some kind in your vicinity.
See, except of this, nothing.
To locate and disarm that weapon before they're able to finish priming it. New objective received.
Right. Move here.
That alien is
Okay.
unusually human in its appearance.
We immediately found the Finman, that's sweet.
Unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further.
Ideally it activates everything, so I know where everything is. And... yes, okay. Okay, they're all positioned very nicely. They're all positioned far, far away and through multiple walls, so we have some time. They are not so nice. But they're off guard and have no armor. It's kinda like, gonna kill this guy very fast, I guess. Right. That is a good shot, I guess. Oh, it's bleeding, that's nice. Huh. Obviously, we will not shoot twice though.
You see that?
So one. Okay. And a second two, I guess. Yeah, that's... Ooh, we can move very far. Sure, we go here and then we shoot this guy. Good, good.
Пора пробежаться.
Двигаюсь к точке. Сделаем.
Yeah. Okay. Drones are always funny. How is he calling it? Derping, right? Yeah, but drones are derping around. I have to see how good we can see them. Motherfucker! Ouch. Ah, yeah, that was a bad idea. Fuck. I mean, we get replacement, but that was not good. A pure waste of money. Oh man, eh? Okay, okay. It's pretty much one shot. Sure.
Mamy podgląd.
Good. How is that not killing it? Come on. Well. It's a good shot, and you? You can only see this guy, okay. Mm-hmm. Good. Nice. Okay. Good. No way. Okay. We need now to, well, start doing stuff.
It seems you've bought yourself some time, but you still need to hurry, or, well, you know.
The bomb. The bomb will blow. So. There. Ooh, we are two. Here more.
Requires a little more time, but you still
Let's
need
do
to hold that
this.
Ubicación confirmada.
Right. Getting all close. Let's see what happens. Nice bullet storm. Nice face. Good, good, good. Nothing, that's interesting.
Good job, Strike One. That should buy us a few minutes.
I don't like this. What I will do is I will, if I can, if I'm allowed to, roll one scanner on the top of this roof, and then I should see. And I see nothing. That's interesting. So the move downwards. Damn. Girl. Are you good? He can't really go far, I guess. Because I don't see anything here. So I just fully assume there's someone else. Somewhere else. Right. Good. Yeah, what's the rest? Oh man. But here. Ouch. Where's the rest? One is there, the rest is somewhere. Somewhere nowhere.
Excellent. That's another one down.
Still too many technically to do something like this. only this guy.
Розказ, рушал. Поехали.
Andando. Vuelvo al combate.
Let's see. Mm-hmm.
Боезапас на исходе.
Release himself. Nice. Didn't even move. Making it much easier. Okay.
Слушаюсь.
Bitte? Can I? Thank you. And I would also like to.
Power node struck
Correct.
one. I repeat, power node deactivated.
Иду.
What? Where? There. We found the shit. Found the shit.
Position.
There's the shit.
Looks like you found the bomb.
Yeah, yeah.
Get over there and
Please.
activate it.
We have a new
Let me
objective.
peace. So,
That's another power
this, and then here, I guess.
En marcha.
Don't know where the other is. Nice.
Без патронов тут делать нечего.
Oh, that's really nice. One is still alive. I don't know where. Well, we have to see.
Voy hacia ese lugar. ¿Quién hace ese ruido?
Behind me?
A la orden, comandante.
Where? Truly behind me, kinda here.
Okay.
See it?
Hey, habt ihr was gehört?
I have concern. I don't know if this is installed. No, it's not installed. I have the concern that this motherfucker's in here. I hope this is not the case, but I don't know. It could really be that the guy's in here.
Время убивать.
Да, командир. Я на позиции.
I figured he is in there.
Chyba coś słyszałem.
He is in there. Shit. I don't know what I should do now, because I think this is a mission where you have to kill everything.
Co to do cholery było?
Right.
Лечу туда.
Absolute nothing. Okay.
Afirmativo. ¿Qué ha sido eso?
Yeah, please.
Блэкаус.
Пора пробежаться.
La posición.
Coś tam jest.
Oh, he was teleported. Perfect. I like that. We could just just literally not care. We have too much AP. And we hit too hard. Go. Well, at least bleeds. Right. So we're gonna move here, I would say. We go here and we do this.
Well done. Now you just need to eliminate any remaining hostiles. Strike one. You've got a wave of X-rays close to your location. Eyes up. Objectives updated.
Can I? Thank you. One there, the other one stays here. So.
Удерживаю позицию.
And that's that.
Получила. Выполняю. Подавляю огонь.
So far, so easy. As soon as I level up, we don't need to do that anymore. Then we are too.
Ich gebe Gas.
Co to za dźwięk?
Gotów.
I guess. Can I go here? Thank you.
Командир. Двигаюсь к точке. Окапываю.
Is it green? I guess as if this is a good thing. I'm really confused about this version. Okay. This guy's dead. Now we can move a guy up here.
Слушаюсь.
Where?
Me muevo a la posición. ¿Oís eso?
Okay. Maybe here?
Двигаюсь на позицию.
Ah, here's him. Okay.
A la orden, comandante.
Guess that's over.
Verstanden. Unterwegs. Я мигом.
Interesting.
Смотреть за флангами. Применяют направление удара.
Interesting that moves like this. But okay. Here? No. Can I see any Can she not renut see him? Like at all? Nah. Doesn't look like it. There's only one guy alive. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do? Kill him. It's a crit. Hey, we get the money for another soldier. It just place him. Ooh, crazy. But the bonuses are also lower, I feel like. Right. Let's see. If I recruit another soldier, it is, no joke, exactly the money we lost. Yeah. Right.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Don't we see anything we can build? We should build. We need to build. We should go down. We should go here and stuff. But yeah. This has to be a bug. I cannot be normal. Like, I have not done anything and I cannot be normal. Like, it should be 7 days or something like this. I don't know. Problem is, I don't know how to fix shit like this.
Support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work.
I will give this after that to you, Cross, and maybe he has an idea what to do. So, now we get more scopes for long range. They give aim and crit chance. Interesting that they give only crit chance and not like crit damage also. So let's see where they are. Yeah, the things. They're also very cheap. Question is just, what do we want to take? Do we want to take them? I think not really, maybe. It would be nice to have them, of course. Don't see that much value right now in having them. At least before the armor, but we should produce them. And then we should try to get for the advanced armor. Maybe we should research that immediately. Should we have that? We don't have the stuff for the armor, right? No. Then we don't do it immediately. We wait. So stun rifle is now ready. Wait a second. Projects. That needs to be done instantly. And boosters not needed. No.
Excavation complete.
Right, we don't need anything. Just continue.
Alien containment facility online.
Right, so
Contact detected.
I wanted to say with our next UFO-com we have everything ready. And there's a level. The first one survived like 2 attacks, so I think it has survived like 3 or 5 attacks. So just send this guy here, and yeah, his entire job is just hitting the thing like 1 to 3 times, also 3 to 4 times.
Bangs out.
Oh, 3 times, and then he sends back.
Disengaging.
Good.
Contact detected.
And then the rest of the lead, and then we just hunt that guy down. What is smoke's particle? Interesting.
Bogey.
I don't know if this here is all legitimate. Okay. Short creatures, only signoids, very few of them. That is feels wrong. I mean, if you truly have always won, then it's really cool, right? But it feels not correct. It could be also the mission we get. Or next upgrade, that's nice. Right. Right. So. Yep, looks fine. How much do I have? Not that much. Okay, that should be it for today. I will show us to Yukos and let's see if that's a bug or not. So, bye bye.